Hi, this is Brett Kramer from Discreet Prepper. Thanks for tuning in. At Discreet Prepper, we build discreet, everyday carry survival solutions. We want to make sure you have the emergency gear necessary to handle most situations and to get you or your loved ones home safely. And we want to make sure that gear is within arm's reach. Today we're going to be looking at some survival tips and tricks. For those of you who purchased the H2O To Go survival system or the XL Cell Survival, in each of these cases I've included a fishing kit, duct tape, and if you purchase the larger kit you get a multi-tool. What I want to do is show you how to make a fishing rod with your fishing kit. Now this is going to be easy and fun. We're going to do it right here live. In our kit we have 4 hooks. We have our monofilament line. We have our wire ties, bob, our weights, as everything's been dumped all over the table. I'm going to show you how to build this using your safety pins. Now what we're going to do is we're going to use our safety pins as our eyelets on our fishing rod. Now take your multi-tool and open it up. Grab your eyelet. And bend it down so it makes a nice eyelet just like on a fishing rod. So I'm going to take these 4 and make 4 fast eyelets. Make sure they have a good bend to them. Okay? Okay, so we have our 4 eyelets made. Next step, we have a little piece of bamboo here, or actually I think this was cornstalk. So we have a nice piece of cornstalk here we're going to use just as an example how we're going to set up our fishing rod. I'm going to grab some of the duct tape. I'm going to put my eyelet right on the end with a piece of tape to hold it in place. I'm using the red tape so you can see what we're doing here. Nice and bright. Hold on with me everybody while I build it for you, and I'll show you how this will work. Here's our 2 eyelets on our makeshift fishing rod. And like I said, everything is included in this kit that you purchase from me, because I want to make sure you have everything you would need to survive in an emergency. Now if you wanted to, you can use just the duct tape around the eyelets, or you can use it in conjunction with the wire ties, and that's what I'm going to do just for extra strength. Because if I was in an emergency and I want to make sure I had something that was going to last and work, I want to make sure it's going to hold. Now, with the duct tape on here, and I got my fishing rod all set up, that duct tape is pretty solid. So I can wrap the heck out of that and make that thing work. Or, just in case, I'll show you one of these. We don't have to go crazy to build this, because this is our sample. I can use my wire tie. Let me see if I can get that on film here for you. I can put my wire tie on here to guarantee that that thing is going to stay as tight as possible. I can use my multi-tool and pull that through and make sure that I can cut off the end. Okay, now I'm guaranteed that that's not going to be pulling off. Alright, so I have the tape on there, and as a backup plan I have the wire tie. Now here's another idea for you. In the H2O to go kit, you have the monofilament line. Now this line here can be used as your fishing rod or your reel. If I take this, put it through here, and wrap it around the fishing rod that we're making, make sure it's lined up. Now I have a reel. Now to hold this in place, I can duct tape that. And like I said, this isn't something that you're going to build and hand down to your kids. This is for an emergency. And it's going to keep you alive. That's the whole purpose of this kit, is to have everything you need to keep you alive. So right here I got my fishing rod, I got my reel. I'm going to take the line and I'm going to weave it through my eyelets. And this looks just like a fishing rod, except for the rod is very ugly. And hold with me as I build it as I go. Okay, now here's my fishing rod, and it's got a little bit of resistance on it because I pulled it tighter to here, so it's got to really give it some pull, and you can tell when something's got the line. On the end of my line, you got your bobber, and you throw your bobber through the hole, or the line through the hole in the bobber. If I can get it to work today, you'll love this video one day. Let's see. Okay, maybe, maybe not. Go the other way. Okay. I have my bobber on the line. I have my hook. I'm going to fish that through there. I'm going to tie it. And this will be nice and fast. I'm not going to give it a triple Lindy knot here. I'm just going to give you a quick and dirty knot. I'm going to throw my weight on here. And I'll show you how she works. Okay, we now made a fishing rod, and with the lures that I put in here in the kit, and there's several others, you now have a fishing rod. Now, winding it up is not obviously going to be as easy as it would to be to cast this. With a little bit of weight on here, you dig up a worm. If you don't want to use these, there's so many different options for you. You might want to put your own lures in the kit. So in this kit, you have everything you need to make a fishing rod. I made that in roughly, what, 5 to 8 minutes. If I want to put a little more work into this, I could make something beautiful and make sure it's a little wispy. This isn't going to budge. So if I'm just sitting on the side of the bank and I just want to throw it in and hold it, and I see this thing start to move and I can feel it under my fingers move, I got myself a fish. So I hope this is a good tip for you to learn how to make your own fishing rod. Let me back it up and give you the whole wide fishing rod. Show you how it works again. So there's no sense hand lining and using just the spool and throwing it out there and holding that hand line. This actually gets you to keep it out and above and over if you're in a deep area on the bank. If you want to throw it past some fallen trees and try to get it over the tree branches so you're not going to get caught in the tree branch. So it gives you a couple of options. Plus, it's a little fun to make your own fishing rod. That was easy and quick. 5-10 minutes, you got a fishing rod all in my kit. I hope this works for you well as it did for me. Have a great day, and God bless you.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new.
If you're interested in any of our products, please go to discreetprepper.com. If you have any comments or questions, please email me at bcreamer@discreetprepper.com. Subscribe here to our YouTube channel, like this video, and like us on Facebook. Thank you. Have a great day, and God bless you.